Yo, in 2026, I just want to win.
Shout out to my beat. Shout out to my. But no, listen. I love this video, right? I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna gotta, you know what I'm saying? I want people to like learn a little bit. I'm never gonna tell something that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Great morning. Hopefully everybody's having a productive morning, a beautiful morning. I'm on my way to another job right now. About to see what they talking about. Even though it's in New Jersey, I don't want to go there because I feel like I'm gonna be stationed out here. But when you gotta get the money, you gotta chase the money. You gotta do what you gotta do to get the money. You know what I'm saying? Today starts the new break of my life, as far as chasing and paying down debts in order to replace and build to build. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I want to talk about prayer. How prayer is extremely important, no matter what religion you is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm Muslim, but we still respect the people of the book. We still, talk about the Bible. We still talk about the book of the Jews and all that type of stuff. So you know what I mean. So I'm always here to give out some free game. We got to start understanding this life we live in with shortcomings. We're gonna come and go. But we need to also understand that, like, when we praying to God, we got to be intentional about how we pray to Him. We got to understand. We got to word the words correctly how we pray to Him, because at the end of the day, like, we don't want to we don't want to ask God for something and wording it wrong. Whereas though now He's granting us what we asked for, but at the same token, it's like we didn't mean it in that way. We actually wanted this, but we worded it like we, in our hearts we know what we wanted, but we worded it in this such, and He gave it to us in that such. So like I said, I pray for Am. I pray for everybody out there. I hope everybody gets where they want to be at 2026. I feel like 2025 was like, this year really came and it went. You know what I mean? It came and it went, and I feel like we need, like, people. This year, since it came and went, it should have been it should have been fun. It should have been like how it is, how God said, how life is going to be for everybody. Shortcomings, like this year literally came and it went. Like, what I'm saying, it didn't feel long. It just literally every month was like we was into Fridays faster and faster and faster. You know what I'm saying? So let's just pay attention to that, and let's just, like, slow down a little bit. It's okay to feel like we live a life too fast, but sometimes sometimes we gotta sit down and just slow down a little bit to, like, really catch your breath and catch a little break and understand what we going for. Understand that what's going on in our life. Like, I feel like sometimes life moves